Ejim'S Fate. In the quiet village of Amurim, deep in Igboland, a man named Ejim made a decision that would haunt him for the rest of his life. Ejim was a respected hunter, strong and wealthy enough to marry early. His first wife, Ugadia, was a good woman, diligent, respectful, and obedient, but she was not the most beautiful. Her younger sister, Alama, was different. She was the kind of beauty that made men lose their way. A woman whose mere presence could set hearts ablaze. When Ejim visited Ugadia's family for a feast, he saw Alama and felt an obsession he could not shake. Why had he married the older sister first? Why had no one told him there was a jewel in that family? A woman whose beauty could make the gods weep. Ejim, blinded by desire, did the unthinkable. He asked for Alama's hand in marriage. Their father refused at first, calling it an abomination. But greed and pressure from the elders changed his mind. It was unheard of, but Ejim was rich, and wealth spoke louder than tradition. So, Ejim took Alama as his second wife. Ugadia, heartbroken but powerless, endured the humiliation. She stayed quiet as her sister became the favored one, the one who shared Ejim's bed, the one who received the finest wrappers and beads. The village gossiped, but Ejim didn't care. He had won. Then fate began to turn. Years passed. Ugadia conceived and bore children, 3 strong boys and a girl. But Alama, the treasured jewel, remained barren. At first, Ejim dismissed it, believing the gods were only testing him. He sacrificed goats, consulted divyas, and took Alama to different healers. Nothing worked. Soon, whispers began in the village. The gods are punishing him. He abandoned his first wife for beauty, but beauty cannot give him heirs. Ugadia is the true wife, the blessed one. Ugadia, once scorned, now held the power Alama once had. And Alama, she became a shadow. A woman whose beauty now mocked her, whose presence in the household became a reminder of Ejim's greatest mistake. Ejim, once proud and arrogant, now lived in torment. He loved Alama desperately, but the same elders who had allowed the marriage now pressured him to take a third wife. Who could bear more children? One evening, as the harmattan wind swept through the village, Alama walked to the river. Her heart was heavy. She had been the beloved, the chosen one, yet she was now a curse in her own home. She never returned. Her lifeless body was found at dawn, floating by the riverbank. Some said she had slipped. Others whispered she had ended her own suffering. Ejim was never the same. He never took another wife. The man who had once believed beauty was everything now sat alone in his old age, watching Ugadia's children grow, knowing that he had traded true love and loyalty for something that faded with time. Moral of the story: lust fades, but true companionship endures. Greed for beauty can lead to unforeseen sorrow. A good woman's worth is beyond physical appearance.